Hi everybody, Tony Aiello, Lawnmower Blog, and boy, this looks different since the last time we've been over here in this area, right? Look at this. So we're at the old intersection of Marquardt and Rosecrans. Of course, the Rosecrans Bridge has been open a few days now, so most of the traffic signals have been taken away. The railroad signals have been taken away. And this is kind of like where Marquardt ends temporarily. It will be, I tried to show you that at the very beginning of the video. If you pause that, I don't know how good it's going to come out here in the daylight, but I tried to show you the final design. But you can see where Marquardt's going to kind of like curve right here. This is going to be the new apron into this facility here, Vance Hines behind me. So Marquardt basically is going to eventually, not yet, come over here. And they are now tearing up the old Rosecrans. And Marquardt will continue on and become Stage Road right here. You can see this Stage Road will, this is just going to be a frontage road right here, guys. So to serve these businesses to the left of me, and it'll meet up with Anson Drive down there. You see off in the distance, it's Anson Drive, which has been there for many years, a little cul-de-sac there. So this is going to be a frontage road, and this is also going to be your access to North Marquardt. Okay, there's also going to be another frontage road, which we will not, it's off there in the background on the other side of the tracks. That'll serve the businesses over there, and that'll be your other entrance access to Rosecrans. But we'll shoot that video later. But there are vehicles traveling over the bridge right now. And we've got a couple of videos up on our social media channels going over the bridge. But Marquardt will kind of like curve right here, and like I said, will turn into Stage Road. Now, this access road, you see the orange cones, that's where the road is actually going to be once they tear all this up and everything. And so they're using this, right now they're already using this Stage Road in this access road here. For employees that work at these factories back here, Vance Hines, and I'm not sure the other ones, but because I've been seeing them come in and out, so they kind of come down Stage Road, and this is going to be, and they turn on this temporary road right here, the old Rosecrans, and like I said, it's going to be a little frontage road area right here. And wouldn't you know it, right before I started filming, I know I always say this, guys, but we had two long trains. One came by and then the other one came by, so we had a 2-for-1 long freight trains. Because I want to kind of give you a shot, but I don't want to take too much of your time. We're at 3 minutes now. Okay, I don't want to go over 10 minutes. Definitely. Might even keep it shorter, but yeah, this is going to be the new frontage road, and also in your access to Marquardt Avenue. Get a better shot. Let's come over here. You can see they're tearing up a lot of the asphalt. So this is going to be the new frontage road. Now, this road is only going to take you to Anson Avenue. And in that like cul-de-sac, like I told you, which is to the left right there, if we can get a little closer. If you want to access Rosecrans from Marquardt, you're going to go, instead of going down this frontage road that's only for the businesses, you're going to keep going straight. Like I said, it turns into Stage Road, and now it's behind this bridge now. And you're going to go up to Stage Road. We've covered this on previous videos, and you will come out off in the distance there at Iseli Road, where you see there's already the traffic signal has already been installed. It's not operating yet. That is where you're going to access Marquardt from Rosecrans. So again, to the left, that's Anson Avenue. You can see vehicles traveling barely see the vehicles traveling over the bridge. It's only open one lane right now each way. They're only using half the bridge. So we'll have to get over on the other side, on the west side, and still have not yet, here we go. Have not yet filmed on the west, on the south side yet, which is another tricky, oh, here we go, another 2-for-1, guys. Now you're saying, how come they're blowing the horn still? I thought you said they weren't going to be blowing. Well, that's one thing I forgot to, oh, we can see it, okay. One thing I forgot to mention when I was down here. You see that little, there is still a construction crossing for workers and or maybe small vehicles or large or mid-sized vehicles. So there's still a crossing there for construction workers. So you will continue. We had some inaccurate reporting. You will continue to hear the horns, I think, until, well, gosh, if you think about it, until this part is finished. They're going to be working on this. The entire project, guys, I know the Rosecrans Bridge is open, but the entire project will run until mid-2025, when all these, all this frontage road area and access road area and surrounding areas is finished and developed. Wow, back-to-back 2-for-1s. Like I said, about 10 minutes ago there was a 2-for-1, and now we got another one. Looks like that eastbound train is going kind of slow. Same thing on the previous 2-for-1. The eastbound was going slow and the westbound was flying. Boy, I wish this would have happened when I was closer for you guys. Now I'm way over here. But anyway, they're tearing up the old Rosecrans, and they're going to put up like I said, a frontage road. It's going to connect to Anson Avenue, and they are actually tearing up Anson Avenue too, so that'll all be new. I'll show you the cul-de-sac where all these businesses are located. This is going to be where the intersection will be, just only for really the only people that are going to be using this frontage road, guys, are people that are going to need access to, like I said, these businesses are back there. There's Vescio Manufacturing International, and like I said, there's Vance Hines. But they've been a long time business here. This is in Santa Fe Springs. We're in Santa Fe Springs. If you just go on this side, if you go to where that brick wall is in the background there, in those pine trees, that's the beginning of La Mirada. That's where the old Valley View Farms ended, or that was the outskirts of it, and that's where the old Little League Stadium was. But on the south side of Rosecrans, it's all Santa Fe Springs until you get to Valley View, and then on both sides it's La Mirada. So if that's not confusing enough for you. But yeah, here you go. They're tearing up the old Anson Avenue, and like I said, the only people that are going to be using this road is workers, deliveries. I've seen a couple of semis come through here. So for their deliveries, and like I said, they're using this temporary road where these orange cones are and stuff over here. They kind of, the employees and stuff, they come through here and they go to work, or they get deliveries over there. So, and they're tearing up this old Rosecrans Avenue here. Of course, the new Rosecrans Avenue is the actual bridge, which kind of starts, you see that car going over there, and I know kind of hard to see the vehicles on this side, but let's head out back. I said I wouldn't go over 10 minutes, so getting close here. So that's the deal, guys, here at the old Marquardt and Rosecrans intersection. Now Marquardt kind of dead ends or continues in different ways on both sides. And I hope you were able to see that final project design. If you screenshot it, I know you probably couldn't see it. It's too hard to see out here. I'm going to figure out another way for you guys to see that. here on YouTube. We got it everywhere in our social, not everywhere, but if you go to lawnmowerblog.com, on Twitter, I think we posted and you can just kind of click it and download it there. But I'll figure something out here on YouTube so you guys can once you look at the final design, guys, a lot of this makes sense. And I think overall it's going to be good from a safety standpoint. A little inconvenient, but like we've emphasized over and over on past videos, Rosecrans will no longer come in contact with the railroad tracks here ever again, as the new bridge is officially open. And now that the bridge is open, they're really going to town here. Now you can see, okay, so this is where the workers are going, and the employees and deliveries, and this is where the actual road will be when they're all finished, the frontage road here. And then, like I said, Marquardt will turn into Stage Road. Okay, in the background there, it's now open. Stage Road is now open, and you can continue on to Valley View, or if you want to access Rosecrans and go east or west, you will access it down there, like I said, at Iselli Road. There's the crossing they still have for the workers. You can see barely there. There's one there, and then one facing the other way on the other side. This was the old median island that was kind of like right here, directly in front of us. So went a little over on my time, guys, but there's just so much has happened here since I think the very first time we did one of these updates. We were literally right in this spot, and so much has changed. And excited. What's that say? No pedestrians on bicycles. Wow. So excited and fortunate that we're able to bring this to you. So until next time, we're going to head over on the south side or the east side and maybe give you guys an update from over there. And we'll see how it goes. Until next time, Tony Aiello, Lawnmower Blog.